Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I just had a thought, I was delving into some research for my finance videos coming up, and I kept coming across a lot of people, a lot of the old people that I used to watch in the realm of finance, like Larry Jones, Andre Jick, Graham Stephan, and all those guys. And I remember a video that I put out about Wall Street Trapper. A lot of you may have heard of Wall Street Trapper. Some of you may have not. But for those of you who haven't, Wall Street Trapper is a guy who came up in the finance niche, and he came up by selling himself as a former criminal turned finance guru who has come up and changed the world because he changed his mindset due to some guy that he talked to while he was in prison that changed his life around and changed the way he thinks. And now he's out here making a bunch of money through the stock market by I'm sorry, it's not funny, but it is. But he's changed his life around and he started making a ton of money by trading stocks in the stock market.
Boy, here we go.
Some people will often get inverse ETFs confused. So SQQQ and TQQQ, they're cousins to QQQ. One of them goes up when QQQ goes up, and one of them goes up when QQQ goes down. These indexes, ETFs, are wrapped up with futures and other options contracts inside of them. God damn, we cooking already. Somebody online is trying to charge you $19.97 for this, man.
What?
Now, this is a great story, right? And the interesting thing about it is that a lot of black content creators in the finance market, this is the script that they go with, okay? And I'm not saying that it's not true. I'm not saying that Wall Street Trapper didn't, in fact, do these things. I'm not saying that he wasn't once a criminal and that he changed his mindset and now he's making money in the stock market. What I am saying is that this doesn't have to be the path for everybody that's black, okay? Nor will it be that for everybody in the black community. I want you all to understand something, okay? I want you all to understand something. Everybody that is on YouTube to make money. Let me say that one more time. Everybody that is on YouTube to make money. Do not get this shit twisted. Do not misunderstand. I'm here to make money on YouTube just like everybody else. However, I just have a principle and morals about me. To the point to where I'm not about to sit up here and beg people for money. I'm not about to sit up here and open GoFundMes for money. I'm certainly not about to sit up here and charge hundreds of dollars for basic stock market courses that people can go to anywhere and get if they just simply do a Google search. And please understand that when Wall Street Trapper is out here telling people that he's made thousands and thousands of dollars and he made his first million in the stock market, please understand that he did not do that trading stocks. Wall Street Trapper, as well as a ton of these other finance gurus here on YouTube, made their money from YouTube and the sponsorships and the deals and people paying them money through courses. A lot of these people have sold some type of course. It doesn't matter who it is. They have sold you a product, and that is where the majority and bulk of their wealth has come from. Let's be real. Please be real. You can get mad all you want to. I remember when I put out the video about Wall Street Trapper, and all I said was, the only thing that I said about Wall Street Trapper was that it was a cool story, bro, but you're still selling the drug game and pushing that as the forefront of your message. You're leaning on that to tell people, I mean, it's in his name, Wall Street Trapper. So you still out here pushing the drug narrative or persona to help you in the finance niche. I mean, cool, you want to, it's a double entendre, call it whatever you want. To call it making a play on selling, on promoting and marketing, whatever. I got it. I understand. But the point is that people like Wall Street Trapper, people like Earn Your Leisure, Ian Dunlap, all of these people have a product to sell you. And that is where they got their wealth from. These people did not get wealthy from trading stocks in the stock market. They did not get wealthy from day trading as they would lead you to believe. Please understand that. And also please understand that 90% of day traders fail. So if all of these guys, if all of these people are out here making all of this money from day trading, then somebody's lying. Do y'all think it's Google that's lying? Do y'all think it's the stats and statistics that have been researched and documented that's lying? Or do you think that the chances are that somebody in the finance niche is lying? Which one? Which one? I'm here providing basic knowledge on the stock market for people who do not have an understanding of it but want to learn more, and I'm doing that free of charge. You're not going to see me come out with a course where I sign up for this course and this is breaking down stocks. Oh, this is breaking down dividends. This is breaking down this. This is breaking down that, bro. All of this information can be found free of charge through Google. Am I saying that these people are wrong for selling this information? No, it's been a part of the game for years. What I am calling them is grifters, though. You're not going to convince me that they're not grifters. Whether you think it's right or wrong, they're still grifters. They're grifting their community. And what people like Wall Street Trapper do and Earn Your Leisure do is that they lean on the black community. They lean on hip hop. They lean on the history of black culture to further promote themselves in the public eye of their community, so that now all of a sudden they're looked at as heroes. Now y'all looking at them as heroes. Oh, these are the guys that's going to save us. Please. Ian Dunlap opened up a stock course that cost $10,000. Are you kidding me?
He also told you to get in on PayPal at $91 flat.
Thank you, guys. I'm an EYL member and also Red Panda. I just had a question. I was looking at some 10Ks and just trying to read them. So like to do some research on a company. And so I'm looking at a company like maybe PayPal. It's like at 123, but what do I look at to find what would be a good interest rate? And what do I look at to be like, oh, you know what, this debt is too high? Or, so what would be the measurement of when would be a good time to enter? Or this company's overrated or it's underrated? What would I look at to find that information out?
PayPal, well, I'll have to show you how to read a chart, but if you guys can see I wish I can share my screen, but PayPal was at 123.66. I'll give you a freebie and just tell you should look to get into PayPal at 91 flat. Wait for 91, but if you do, load the boat.
Now, how did you see that? Like just looking at that, like how can I do that?
I got a crystal ball. But, one of these Saturdays, I'll go through like because you guys have to be able to look at price and tell in real time if it's good or not.
Today, PayPal is under $60 a share, sitting at somewhere around $58. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that paid for this course, that are paying him monthly, he told you all that Beyond Meat was a great company to lock in your price target and limit order at $68 flat.
A good area for Beyond is like $68. If you want to set a limit order, $68 flat. Wait for it. And you guys always ask, is it going to come down? It's going to come back down. I promise you. Every company at some point is going to come back down. 68 is a good one. So that'll be a freebie for everybody on YouTube and in the Zoom too. Mark that off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Beyond Meat today is barely sitting above $7 a share. $7 a share, meaning it has lost nearly 90% of its total value since conception. Again, this was the advice from Stock Market Jesus.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Are you kidding me? Off the top of my head, I could name you no less than 20 stocks that I would invest $10,000 into before I would give it to somebody like Ian Dunlap. But when there's ignorance in the community and y'all don't know shit, y'all were willing to go and buy these stock courses. You're willing to be sold the dream of coming up on the back of somebody else who's supposed to teach you all this game that you can really learn for free. But yet when you get in there, you find out that it's not really what it seemed. I can't really go out here and make $5,000 a day like I thought I could. I can't really go out here and make $50,000 a week like I thought I could. That was just a dream that they sold you. And then what they'll do is they'll say, oh, you didn't make $25,000 in the past month? That's on you. They'll say it's your fault. They'll find a way to turn it on you. They'll say you didn't do what you were supposed to do. They'll say that you failed in your journey somewhere along the way. It's not their fault, it's yours. Listen, I got a lot more to talk about, a lot more to say. I just wanted to put this out here and make a quick PSA for all of you, because I see more and more people that are flocking to these types of gentlemen every single day. And I just want to let you all know, you don't have to pay tens of thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars for a course on learning how to trade stocks and learning how to move in the stock market. You can actually do all of that stuff for free if you just take the time out to go and research it on your own. The resources are out here and they are plentiful. You do not have to go and pay somebody to learn this stuff. But anyway, more to come. Thank you all for watching. For all of you who have supported me and have not abandoned this channel, regardless of the fact that I haven't put out a video in seemingly months, I appreciate you all. I do, man. I do. More videos to come, and I promise you I'm going to do better. Stick around. A lot more to come. I'll talk to y'all later.